Good day, everyone. Trust we all are doing good. I'm Currency Geek, and welcome to my day 27 video of the 100 Days of Tech Analysis Challenge. Today ERGPY caught my interest. Let's dive right into it. From the whole structure on ERGPY, actually, let's stay from 2018 structure downward to current market structure, we can see how well we have this bearish trend to the downside, and we had this previous structure, major structure, yeah, and we can see it was creating a series of lower highs, lower highs, lower highs till it created this last low and couldn't push down any further. Now, let me actually key into the whole thing on the chart right now. So let's get right into it. Trying to mark out a channel from this current structure of price, we can see how well it has been respecting the rules behind the channel, like rejection of every value in the channel, of every value low and value high. We can see how well it has been respecting the channel and how it has been moving relatively. So based on this current structure right here, this current structure, we can see it broke this trend line above here and somehow acted as a fake out, but it wasn't really a fake out because it has broke series of structure right here. So me trying to mark out this series of structure, this was one structure it broke right here. This is another structure it broke right here. We can see another structure it broke right here. So we can see how well it has been breaking the series of lower highs created at this area of structure, and we can also see another structure broken right here, like right here, just above this. Yes, so we can see how well structure it broke structure at every point in time there. So I just remove all of that, but we do know it broke structure at that point, and picking the box to actually to this major structure right here, like this major structure of price right here, we can see it previously broke it. But the key thing is price closed above I mean below this previous structure. So what do we expect? There is a huge tendency like price breaks and moves higher, or price rejects from this value, but we have to be reactive and not predictive in the market. So what I would just figure into is this, like this was a major bearish correction to the downside, whereby when it broke out of this, it came back for a retest and price projected upward. And if we do pick a Fibonacci to check the retracement from this value low to this value high right here, we can see it was at the 50% fib level. So this is another strong conference, like there is a huge tendency. So this was a high and this is a lower high in this instance. Then we expect price to actually move to the minus 61.8 fib level to create the new higher high at this level. So my bias on ERJPY is to go long on it, but let's keep breaking it down. So I'll just take all of this out. I'll keep this right here just for let's balance this. Okay, so I'll be keeping this right here. We do know this channel is broken, so let's go down to the next time frame, which is the daily chart. Now on the daily chart, okay, let me just reset this. We can see how price moved: a high, a low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, and relatively on the daily time frame, yeah, just right here, we can see how well it broke this structure, like this structure around it. We can see how well it broke it. And if you do look closely, this is just like an inverted head and shoulder. Just an inverted head and shoulder right here. We have the left shoulder here, the head, and the right shoulder right here. So we can see how price projects or is moving to the upside. So this is just like further confluence for us that we need to look for longs and not short in this instance, or where the market is currently at. Now, with this known, I'll actually be looking for longs, like I said, longs to the upside on ERGPY. Now to the 4-hour time frame. To the 4-hour time frame, okay, let me take this out for just for the clarity. And yes, so on the 4-hour time frame, looking closely at this, like at this current structure right here, we can see this is just like a major trend to the upside, like a trend to the upside. And if I do consider this and this is just like a minor head and shoulder. This will be the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder, just a small one. And we can see it was even higher than the left shoulder, which is like further confluence to look for long. So this was just like a move to the upside, a correction with an expected move to the upside. Just looking for longs on EUR JPY. With this known, I'll just be expecting price to break this level, like this current level. So it's a two-way thing. I expect price to actually move higher and break this level, then come back for a retest before it projects like crazy to the upside. Then to the 1 hour time frame, we can see how well this is on this, like on this current structure. Right? We can see this is a W pattern formation, so it might push down a little for a retest on the neckline before projecting to the upside. So my bias on ERJPY is actually to look for longs. Like if it does break that level or that structure on the 4 hour time frame, I will be looking for longs on ERJPY. So I do hope you understand it, the reason behind my bias, and I hope it's too clear enough. So if you do have a sentiment or a bias against this or in alignment to it, please drop it in the comments down below. Please do like and follow. Thank you.